Tracy, it's a business deal. They fall through all the time.
We can regroup, find another way in. At least Sam is no longer a factor.
What do you mean? Did she leave town?
Obviously, you haven't read today's paper. Sam was arrested for aiding and abetting Sonny Corinthos.
Well, it must be crowded around here if the cops have got to double up on two total strangers, huh?
I don't think it's a mistake.
Why not?
So hoping to get something out of it? Your testimony against me?
Well, I might be willing if I had any idea who you are. I'm Sam. Sam McCall. I'm in for aiding and abetting Sonny Corinthos.
Jason Morgan. Me too.
I'm going to land a major shipment tonight at 7 o'clock on Pier 52. Don't you love the symbolism? Me using the pier that was the centerpiece of Sonny's transport network.
You said major.
The profits will finance the rest of my takeover. The last women, the Corinthos regime will be dust. It'll all be mine. Life is good.
The charges against Sonny Corinthos for attempted murder and kidnapping are slam dunk.
Is Mr. Corinthos in custody?
Yes, he is. He's in the hospital, and we expect a speedy conviction. Now, thank you very much. I'll keep you all posted. Listen, you need to call the station to find out about Sam McCall. If she doesn't testify against Corinthos, he's going to walk. And that would make me very unhappy.
I'm sorry, you can't go in.
Why is that?
The patient is under arrest and is not allowed visitors. D.A. Baldwin's orders.
Well, the patient happens to be my husband, so I have every right to see him. And if you or D.A. Baldwin tries to stop me, I will sue you.
Hey. How are you feeling?
In one word. Trapped.
Out there.
That's your culprit, is it?
Oh, God, no, absolutely not. Thank you for bringing me here. I love it.
Thanks for letting me. I'm sorry that I couldn't get it before this morning.
Oh, please, I'm not complaining. You know, that cross-country ski was so much fun, but I think I'm going to enjoy leaving from the fire with you even more.
Well, how do I get started, huh?
Oh, who could that be?
It's room service. I ordered hot chocolate.
Oh, you think of anything.
Culture, what are you doing here?
D.A. Baldwin sent me. We need you back right away.
What's going on?
I want you to make sure your brother gets indicted for attempted murder.
Baldwin has been after me and Sonny for years, and that's the only reason he filed charges against you.
What, so I feel squeezed enough to testify against him? Forget it. I don't like anyone telling me what to do, and I certainly don't like being manipulated, especially by DA.
Good. I appreciate you standing up, and I will take care of any money it costs you, including your bail, and I'll make sure that you have the best attorney available.
All right. That's enough for me.
What the hell are you people thinking, leaving McCall and Morgan in the same room together? He's obviously pressuring her not to press charges against Sonny. Looks like the police gave him a nice place to do it. We're a little overbooked. Well, it's not good enough.
I need a moment alone with Sam.
You heard the man. Give him his privacy.
Look, before you go off on me, it's nice that you cared enough to show up. But you're completely wrong about everything.
Hey. Are you okay?
Yeah, you know, just more harassment.
You think the police would have better things to do, huh? Don't worry, you're going to get out of here in 5 minutes.
Excuse me. Are you Mr. Morgan's girlfriend?
Yeah, Mr. Morgan is married. I'm his sister.
I just posted Jason's bill.
You should be wanting these.
This is wrong. You shouldn't be under arrest.
I did everything they're accusing me of. I went to kill Akira when that didn't work. I took a girl hostage.
Yeah, and they were extenuating circumstances.
Like the fact that I put a bullet in your head. Now you don't love me? Why do you keep making excuses?
Sonny, I don't want you running around with a gun. I don't want you taking people hostage and trying to commit murder. I understand you were provoked.
These were my choices. I'm gonna have to deal with the consequences.
Okay. I am not letting you give up. I'm going to get you out of this. And when I do, we're going to go home and we are going to work things out.
Carly, you need to go. I gotta question the prisoner. Great girl. Beautiful, strong-willed. I can't wait to get her up on the witness stand and have her tell the jury how you came to shoot your own wife in the head.
General Hospital on ABC, brought to you by Pillsbury Ready-to-Bake Cookies, the cookie-shaped dough that's ready to go.
Never seen that cop before.
He's not.
Why does he seem so hostile already?
He's got a grudge against me. You know what? I got time to talk about that. I actually need to discuss something with Nicholas. So could you just give us a minute?
Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll wait for you at counter.
Thank you for, posting my bill.
No, I'm just glad I had enough cash to cover it.
Okay, I need something else.
Okay.
Faith is going to see this as an opportunity to move in on the territory, and I got to know what she's planning. And I can't trust anybody right now. You know what? I told you to keep your hands clean, so just forget it.
No. What can I do? What can I do?
Okay, you call Faith. You ask for a meeting. I don't want you to take unnecessary risks. You make it someplace public, okay? And tell her that you can't handle what's been going on and that you want to make peace.
All right.
Okay? And then you listen hard because Faith loves to hear herself talk, even when she thinks she's winning. You might pick something up. She might say something.
Okay. I'll do what I can.
Thanks.
Free to go. Sure, I don't have to tell you not to leave the country. Judging by your record, you know how the process works.
Don't take Jason at face value. He's not a very nice man.
Well, he was nice enough to me. He offered to give me a lawyer and post my bail.
Did you ask yourself why? He wants to buy your silence, Sam. He wants you to cover up the fact that Sonny took you hostage. And believe me, he doesn't care that you'll be risking your own freedom.
It's my chance to take.
Sam, Sonny took you hostage at gunpoint. Why the hell would you want to protect him?
Brian, I'm here to get Jason out.
Sorry. You're too late.
my God, Dylan, you're okay.
Why would I not be okay?
Sonny tried to murder Alcazar last night in front of his building.
Why do you think are okay?
Who cares? All I can think about is how many times you've been in and out of there, and if you were there last night, you could have been shot.
I know. It's okay. I'm okay.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Get away from my son. I saw you, sneaking through the garden. I had to have you arrested for trespassing.
Mom, stop. Why don't you just apologize right now and get it over
Don't
with?
be ridiculous. Does your stepfather know what a little predator you are? I swear, if you know what? I'm not at all impressed with your newfound mouth. Perhaps it's the undesirable company you've been keeping. Maybe military school is the best solution after all.
You have no idea how sick to death I am of you holding that thread over my head, and it's an empty one anyway.
Dylan!
What?
Your mom's right, I shouldn't be here. Please, don't fight over me.
I'll get the door.
What part of I'm in love with George don't you understand?
Oh, Dylan, don't make me laugh. You are a child.
No, I'm not. You may have missed out on it while you were gone, but I grew up. Okay, I've got a job. I can support myself. I don't need you. I don't need your money or this house to live in. And if I need to leave here to be with Georgie, then so be it. So be it.
The role of Sage Alcazar will be played by Katie Stewart.
Do you swear the man who tried to kill you was arrested? He won't be able to try again?
Don't worry. Sonny Corentos is under heavy guard at General Hospital.
Just be careful, okay? I know you think Carly's all that, but not if you have to risk your life to have her.
You know, one day you'll realize that love is worth a risk or two. Yes.
I need to see you right away. It's important.
Why don't I just record this so I don't have to repeat myself every 3 minutes? I got nothing to say to you unless my attorney's present. Well, let's see. You shot Alcazar in the chest 4 times. In front of witnesses. That's attempted murder. You refused to give yourself up to the police. That's unlawful flight. You grabbed Sam McCall at gunpoint, forced her to drive you away from the scene of the crime. That's carjacking. That's kidnapping. I would say that you're finished in this town. You are going to go to prison.
You think so?
Yep.
PCPD has a long documented history of harassing me. You take me to trial and I will plead entrapment and I will walk. You know why? Because you wouldn't know subtle if it bit you where the sun doesn't shine. It's pretty obvious you and Alcazar worked together to set me up. So my advice to you is, if you want to avoid another public humiliation, drop the charges.
Makeover home for Ryan's wedding. All starting tonight at Central on ABC.
Hey. Hi. Hey. I thought you were Does this mean you can spend time thinking about the baby? Saying yes would actually mean that I had made a decision, which I haven't. To be honest, I want to tell Rick that I am pregnant with Andrew's, but I'm afraid I'm going to lose him forever.
Okay, this is another introducing me. I'm really not in the mood.
I got it. Dylan, get over yourself. Sleeping with you is the last thing on my mind. I need your computer expertise. I need to do some research at the library.
Do you even know where the library is?
No, I don't have to. You're taking me.
What are we looking for?
Everything there is to find on Carly Corentos. I said that I had 24 hours to post bail. Okay, I came as soon as I found out Jason was released. I would never leave him to rot in some holding cell.
Well, why not? You're moved out. Okay, you don't have to live Jason's life anymore. Cut your ties and be grateful.
Okay, Brian, I want you to listen to me. And really hear me this time. I love Jason. I always will. Do not put yourself in the middle of my marriage. You don't belong there. Being with Sonny,
look at myself, how far I pushed you, how much my betrayal must have hurt you, and Sonny's the reason I was finally able to come straight with you. I kind of owe him.
Seth, you don't owe him anything. You're being manipulated. Can't you see that?
Well, here. If you're happy, you realize what you pulled me away from. Hey, crime doesn't stop at Port Charles because you go to the mountains to get a little action, you know?
What's this all about?
We arrested Sonny. He's at the hospital.
Was he hurt?
No, he's okay. He's a little too confident. I want you to get over there, rattle his cage a little bit, get him to incriminate himself.
What makes you think that I'm going to be able to do that? We're not exactly confident on Scott.
You're his brother. You know how to push his buttons. So get over there and push him. Just don't lose your temper. Don't pick up a gun when you're hurt. Cardi doesn't love me. So I take action. And here we are.
I should have tried harder to stop you.
Hey, you know what? He treated me like a man has a right to make his own decisions. I can't ask for more than that. Anyway, listen. As far as the charges go, I believe that Scott and Alcazar set me up. Now, any good lawyer can prove entrapment. As long as that girl, Sam McCall, doesn't file for kidnapping, we'll get off.
Well, you know, right now, Scott Bowman is up to no good. He's holding Sam for aiding and abetting you. And then Jack showed up.
If the she give me up, no love.
Oh, you're busy right now.
So you Owen's an innocent woman, forcing her to testify against me? I can't let that happen.
We can't do anything right now. No, I'm asking you this. Just let me do my job. I know it's hard for you just to sit back and not do anything, but you gotta let other people fix this.
Glad to get your call. You all right?
No, you know, I didn't call you to have idle chit-chat. My husband's life and freedom is on the line.
You can stop coming to Sonny's defense. I know you don't love him.
Well, guess what? I don't love you either. Especially not after the hell you've put me and my family through, and certainly not since you double-crossed me and ambushed Sonny.
Sonny tried to murder me. Don't you think he deserves to pay for it?
You kidnapped me. You stalked me. You tried to drive my husband crazy. You haven't paid for it. Now listen to me. I'm going to try and put this in a language that you will understand. I'm going to make it really simple. Unless you admit to conspiring with Scott to set up Sonny for murder, you will never, ever see me again.
If Rick really loves you, wouldn't you love your child too? We're talking about a child I made with another man. And maybe you're not giving Rick love for you enough credit. Maybe you're right. Still, I can't keep this a secret from Rick or Xander. Hi, what's up?
I'm supposed to meet Faith Roscoe here in a minute.
Faith, why?
I'll explain later. The point is, Xander's her new bodyguard or whatever, so he'll probably be with her. If you want to avoid a confrontation, you might want to go ahead and go.
No, I'm not gonna seek Xander out, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to dodge him either.
Speak of the devil.
Thanks for coming.
Why did I?
Can we speak in private?
Okay. Don't go far. Hey. Nice dinner. You thought it was money from your new job?
And there, I thought you were going to be the only neutral party in the room.
What are you doing, Xander? You know Faith is dangerous, not to mention insane. She tried to kill me at least twice.
Look, Elizabeth, if Emily sent you over to try and talk some sense into me, do us both a favor. Don't.
You know, this has nothing to do with Emily. You and I share a connection.
Elizabeth, we spent a couple of nights together. It was fun. I like you, but I'm going to like you a lot better if you try
my position.
Really?
I'm willing to accommodate you, Faith. I have other ships that you might find useful for your business product or whatever.
Smart boy.
So what happens next?
You wait for my call.
Oh. Do I need to do anything? Make specific alterations to any of the ships?
No. Give me a touch. Are you going to tell me what's going on?
I was supposed to get some information from Jason, but I couldn't.
Thanks for coming.
No problem.
Come in. I'm sorry that I wasn't the one to post bail, but by the time I got the message...
It's okay. I'm out. That's all that matters.
Should I be worried, Jason? More than usual, I mean.
I don't think the charge is going to stick. It's just, Baldwin biting off more than you can chew again.
Good. I'd hate to see you have to go through another trial.
Is there something you want to tell me?
Yeah. I love you. And I miss you so much. I've been thinking about all the times that we've spent together away from your work. And I swear, Jason, those are the most completely happy times of my life.
Yeah, for me too.
We could be that happy all the time. If we just leave, just go someplace where our differences don't matter. And it would be just us, loving each other. Please, Jason. And this is our last chance. Leandro, nothing you do is going to make me change my mind. I will never speak to you or see you again.
Does the reverse hold true? If I do what you want and exonerate Sonny, are you going to leave your husband and be with me?
Why are you treating my life like it is some sort of competition between you and Sonny? Don't you see it only makes me hate you?
You don't hate me. I understand your dilemma. You had a life with Sonny and you feel an obligation to him. And I love you so much that I will do what you want, Carly. I will drop the charges, and I will refuse to testify, and if they hold me as a hostile witness, I will admit to entrapment. And I know that that means that Sonny can come after me again. But I will do that for you, to prove to you once and for all how much you mean to me.
I knew eventually you'd have to show up. Baldwin's probably hoping that I lose it, blurt something out. Is that how it's going to work out?
Probably having you arrested might have worked. I understand you were volatile. You might have cracked if I had been there, because, as we both know, when you're emotionally engaged, you're usually your own worst enemy. And I can see you're back in control now. Ice cold mobster, working all the angles. So what's going to happen now? The high-pressed mouthpiece comes in, makes it all go away, right?
Not long ago, that was you. You know the rest. I will not answer any more questions without my attorney present.
The irony never ceases to amaze me. I mean, here we have you, a known criminal, armed and dangerous,
Just added carjacking to a long and distinguished list of offenses, and you're probably going to walk. But on the other hand, we have Sam McCall, whose only crime was really driving past the wrong street at the wrong time. And she's going to be prosecuted, probably convicted because she just won't press charges again.
Okay, you know what, Rick? You leave Sam alone. You said yourself she did nothing wrong.
The only way you're going to prove that is if you admit to kidnapping.
Listen, I've seen Sonny destroy too many strong and rational women. He plays the wounded martyr. Okay, he plays the misunderstood mobster with a heart of gold. And they will sacrifice everything for him. Their sanity, their careers, their reputation, and their lives. All to protect Sonny. I don't want you to fall into that trap, Sam. Sorry to break this up, but the wheels of justice have got to turn. I guess you realize that you're in a lot of trouble unless you admit that Corinthos forced you to help him get away. So, are you ready to file kidnapping charges so we can all go home?
You can forget it. You'll have to prosecute Sonny without me.
Sam McCall has a long history of petty crime.
Yeah.
Non-payment of debts, petty theft, that sort of thing.
What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to tell you how great her criminal
Go
mind is?
against her at the trial, Sonny.
Okay.
The more I think about it, the more convinced I am that prosecuting Sam is the way to go. I mean, she has the easy win. Come on, Sonny. What's the real story? Why is this woman protecting you? Were you supposed to meet there all along? You know, I don't think that the setup was coming from the DA's office. Maybe you and Sam were in this together all along.
No, Rick.
I can convince the jury very easily of that.
I said no, Rick.
And what?
It wasn't a setup. I was armed. I was fleeing a police ambush. I saw her in the truck. I took her out at gunpoint. I held her hostage, forced her to drive away. Sam McCall is innocent. I'm not. Okay?
Sonny, stop. What are you doing?
Your husband just confessed to kidnapping.
I have tried to live your life, Jason, but I can't. I mean, there's just no end to the fear and the violence, the constant loss. I would rather walk away now than wait for the day where you die in my arms, or you accidentally shoot me in the head.
We don't know. We don't know what we have. We can be together for years. And years, or, you know, we could die tomorrow in a bus accident. Honey, everything's random. All you can count on is how you feel.
Yeah, but you can't make choices. I'm asking you to make one now.
You know I love you. I'll love you forever. But you know I can't leave.
I overheard Faith with Sandra this morning. She's landing a shipment tonight at 7 o'clock at Pier 52. She thinks it will finance the rest of her takeover.
Thank you. I do understand telling me that cost you.
There's just nothing more to say.
I will always wait for you.
girl's in love with this woman. She's a complete nutcase.
Yeah, my cousin was married to her for a while. My entire family says that she's completely impulsive and self-centered. Sounds to me like you two might get along.
Hey, I've been home. Why haven't you called?
Hey, I was going to, but I got called into work.
So lame, Dylan. You can't keep babysitting for a living. You have to quit. Could you please spare us with your paranoid insecurity? I cross my heart and hope to die if I try and sleep with Dylan. There. Are you happy? Who tried to murder your uncle last night? They could try again. The bullets could go wild and hit Dylan, and he's already been shot for you once.
Georgie, this job gives me the insurance that I need to stay home from military school.
I don't care. I'd much rather have you in military school than dead.
I'm sorry. I tried, but Faith wasn't about to tell me anything. Okay, it's okay. I already know what she's planning. And I can stop her, but I'm going to need your help.
Thank you.
I pulled off the coup of my legal career today.
Really? What happened?
I got Sonny to admit to a kidnapping charge.
Oh my God, that's huge. You don't seem all that happy about it.
Yeah, well, considering the current trajectory of my life, you would think I would, right? I mean, I got Sonny dead to rights. The best part about it is it's legal. Revenge complete.
But
Revenge is pointless. I mean, I understand that now. It doesn't take away the pain or the loss that you've suffered. It doesn't fill that emptiness inside of you. And it damn sure doesn't give you back what you threw away in order to get it in the first place.
you mean us?
I threw away our marriage, Elizabeth, right? Before it even got a chance to get started. I mean, I hurt you. I lied.
But you don't stop right there. The fact that you're even questioning what happened, that you see Sonny's fall as a time for sadness instead of triumph. That's all the proof I need that you're becoming the man I've always believed you could be.
I'd almost given up hope that I'd ever hear those words.
Maybe that's the lesson. If you really love someone, you never give up hope.
Don't throw your life away, Sam. Because Sonny won't give a damn that you're making a sacrifice for him.
Believe it or not, Jax, I have principles, and I'm not going to lie and say I felt threatened by someone when I didn't, and I'm absolutely not going to help that corrupt DA trump up charges against anyone. If Baldwin thinks he can convict me of something I didn't do, let him try.
You're free to go. I'm covered.
Me?
That's right.
Oh, what about locking me up for aiding and abetting?
We know that Sonny kidnapped you. He just confessed.
Alcazar may have his enemies. I know that. But nobody on the planet is out to kill Sage. And besides that, I'm going to be careful.
It's not good enough, Dylan.
It's going to have to be. I know you don't like my job, but it gives me the money I need to stay in town, and we agreed, you know? That's the priority.
Could you excuse us? I'd like a word with Dylan about it.
I'm late for volunteering anyway.
Another attempt could be made at my life.
No.
Don't worry, I can take care of myself. But I'm not going to put the two of you at risk, so I'm sending you both out of the country for a few days for your own protection.
Maybe your attorney can get the confession set aside, say you were under duress or something.
I'm not going to let an innocent woman pay for what I did.
Sonny, are you doing this to protect Sam or to punish me?
Why would you say that?
Because I know that you think I betrayed you. And you probably hate me, but
Carter, come on. I could never hate you. I will always love you. And deep down inside, you know, you feel the same way.
Excellent.
How much can you move?
As much as you can supply.
What are you doing here?
I just thought you should know. I've changed my mind. As it turns out, I won't be cooperating with you after all.
Oh, you're not so smart, are you?
No, that would be you. You shouldn't have used this pier, Faith. It belongs to Sonny.
Sonny isn't an issue anymore.
Actually, he is. You see, you're surrounded by his men. And that shipment won't be available for distribution anytime soon.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next General Hospital.
She's after two brothers,
I love you so much. Adrian?
Where have you been?
but she never counted on Big Daddy. You were way too sure of yourself. The affair
You told somebody else about this?
is revealed
What does Babe have on you, Jimmy?
this week.
JR has a right to know what kind of a slut he's married to.
All My Children, ABC Daytime.
On the next General Hospital. Your husband set off an explosion last night. I have to leave town for a while.
I've got help.
Are you serious?
Why don't you let me go to court? I won't like you rowing me that night.
Why is this so important? That's what I'd like to know.
Thursday on an all-new truck matrix.
One of these missiles gets into America. No commercial flight is safe.
The team must stop a deadly arms dealer.
This isn't about taking down one man.
It's about taking down the machine.
And it becomes their most dangerous and most important mission yet.
What are you? CIA.
Law. An all-new threat matrix, ABC Thursday at 7.